Join us today on the channel for episode 2 of our Path to Glory campaign, Blades of Khorne versus Lumineth Realm Lords. Hello and welcome back to the channel, and you join us for episode 2 of our Path to Glory campaign.
Yes, so episode 1 is linked in the description. If you've not watched it already, we do recommend seeing that for some context, so spoiler warning probably here.
Yeah, and there'll be a link in the description, so we'll be able to send you back there.
Exactly. All right, now you've done that, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed it. How did it go, Sophie?
It went very well for you.
Yes, it did go very well for me. But it's not over yet, is it?
It is not. We have been beaten back, but we've had lots of little things that have gone on in the background. So for Path to Glory, there are bits and bobs that carry on over from different games.
Units level up, people die.
Yeah.
All of which we'll summarise for you. But
Yes.
yeah,
What we'll do is we'll go over in a minute what went wrong, what went right, and we'll go over what's changed in the list.
it's nice how you gestured there. What went wrong? What went right?
Guys, if you've been liking this content, please don't forget to subscribe. We will be having some more Path to Glory on the way, as well as Titanicus, Battlefield Gothic, Warhammer 40k, all the normal goodies.
Horus Heresy.
Horus Heresy.
But enough about that. That's another topic. Should we get on with it?
Let's get on with
Let's
it.
get on with it.
Right, a tasty little recap then.
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
So what went on in the battle? I'm sure you've just watched it a couple of weeks ago, but it was ultimately a victory for the Lumineth, seeing off the hordes of barbarians.
Yep. Never to return.
Never to return. Meanwhile. So, who leveled up? So, shall I go over mine? Because mine's a little bit quicker.
Yes.
So, we've had a couple of casualties. But they're not too
It wasn't that crippling, was it?
egregious. So, for example, you are gone, and you are gone. So that is the real casualties that I suffered.
Could have been a lot worse,
It could have been
given
a
how the
lot
game
worse.
went.
I had to spend some glory play. We won't bore you with the absolute details. It gets a little bit complex on paperwork sometimes.
Yeah. The essence of it is your army had its nose bloodied.
Yes.
Any permanent damage? Are those 3 casualties coming back this game, or are they starting below full strength?
They are starting below full strength.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, that is not just the models I lost last game. No.
No.
I lost them all.
But those 3 are dead, and therefore their units will be starting with those casualties missing, and they cannot be restored by any mechanic at all.
Yes. What else have we got? So we did have a level up with my Skull Reapers. However, they are starting off the table this game, and they will not be coming on.
That's an interesting way of wording.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I realise they are starting off the table and finishing off the table.
Yes, because
And
they're not in this game.
So I have swapped them out with my glory points. I've found another territory, which means I can have more heroes. So this is beyond the normal amount of heroes for a pitch battle game, because we're playing Path to Glory. And I have saved up all my glory points and bought myself a Bloodthirster.
It's pretty glorious, to be honest. It's quite concerning.
So I'm basically back to 0 glory points now.
So if you have an inglorious game and suffer more casualty rolls, it could be a bad time.
Yes.
Did you make any quest progress?
Yes, I did. I had to spend glory points, but I now have my 2nd battalion, which is why I had to drop the Skull Reapers and Bloodreavers
Yes.
from this game, because they were not a part of the battalions. So I do have the Gore Pilgrims as well as the Wrath Forged. What do you call it? War Squad battalions.
Yes. What do they do? What's the new one do?
So if the Bloodsecrator is within 8 inches of a Slaughterpriest, his Scorn of Sorcery is extended to 22 inches.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, that's concerning.
Yeah. Until you shoot in turn 1.
Well,
yeah, that's basically. I've got a couple of wounds. You'll see them on the starting game. I can't recover those wounds in game. Yeah, that's basically a recap from me. How about the Lumineth?
we had a very good time. It was a little bit one-sided in the how things played out. I actually had no casualties, or the casualties I did have, I think I fixed with glory points. I came out with more glory than I knew what to do with. So our army is operating at full efficiency. And not only that, every single unit, bar one, I believe. No, every single unit other than the characters has leveled up.
Good.
Meaning they've all gained once per game abilities. I'll explain them when they come up. I picked the obvious ones for each unit, so the archers can do +1 to wound once per game with a shooting attack. It's kind of a given. We made some progress toward our quest, which was to get a relic for Kaeneth, our Stonemage. We are almost there, but not quite, so he doesn't have one yet. And we're sitting on a tiny amount of glory points to fix any damage you do this game.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie, we're in a pretty good position. But you have a Bloodthirster.
I have a Bloodthirster.
You have a Bloodthirster.
I also have a new quest.
Yeah. Oh, what's the new quest?
I'm going to find me some skulls.
Anyone in particular, or just...
So I need to do it with a priest unit that needs to finish within...
Oh, not just skulls, the Hexgorger skulls. Right, that makes sense. I imagine your army's had enough of these wizards throwing magic around.
Yes.
So it's time to make all their heads explode.
Yes, pop.
So not only do I need to not let you win this game, I need to make sure you don't do that quest.
Precisely. We will... Is that everything from you?
That is everything from me.
That's everything from me. If you would like a further delve into the lists, they are covered in the first Path to Glory video.
Mm-hmm.
But meanwhile...
We've got a mission to find.
You join us in deployment!
Yeah, so... Sophie, you're quite far back, aren't you?
Yes, because... It's a trap!
It's a trap!
So, Alex, narratively, your army has caught me in a trap.
Mm-hmm.
I have blundered face first into a Lumineth ambush, where you have lured me to a temple, and while I was coming on my way to desecrate it, you've sprung a trap. But, having caught my forces in a trap, you must endeavour to destroy them. Strike while the iron is hot, as they say.
Yep.
Joining Faistus is, of course, the Bloodthirster, and on wings of wrath and ruin, he has come to make a mess. Right!
So
this battle plan.
Go on, I was about to say.
Yes.
To explain what we're doing.
Yes, so now I've explained away the narrative. Basically, I have my deployment zone here.
Yep.
Which is kind of this wibbly-wobbly bit here, and Alex has deployed here. I deployed first, Alex counter-deployed. So the objective for me is I need to survive.
Mm-hmm.
I get a victory point for every unit that survives at the end of the battle round. Alex gets a victory point for every unit he kills.
2, I believe, per unit kill.
2 per kill, yes.
So you're going to be racking up points rapidly just by living. I need to be bringing units down before they start getting you points.
Quite.
If it's a tie, it is in fact a minor victory to Khorne.
Yes.
So surviving is your priority here.
Yes.
What else have we got to go over? Quests, terrain?
Yes, so this is mystical.
Yes, there's a mystical wood.
It was deadly, but I spent a glory point to make it mystical so I could try and complete my quest.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, this is arcane, isn't
Yes, this platform here, we did roll for it, and the dice are in my favour, apparently. So yes, this particular platform is arcane, which gives a further +1 to any casting rolls.
It's part of the narrative. You've lured me to where the magic is strong.
Well, exactly. Oh, speaking of magic being strong,
yes.
we should mention that, I can't remember what it's called, but the magic gauge or sorcery gauge is now on a +2 for Lumineth. So we are on +2 to all casts, +3 on that particular piece of terrain. So you're going to have your work cut out for you to kill these nerds.
That's right, but I'm going to do it.
You are going to give it a good go. Deployment, you can see we're obviously quite close to each other because, as Sophie said, she deployed first. I then counter-deployed, and I could deploy any unit either or up to 12 inches away from, or at least 12 inches from Sophie, or 3 inches away from Sophie and on a terrain piece.
Yes.
Now I have still deployed quite conservatively, but we are already at knife fight range.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
I think all that's left to do is decide who's going first.
Alex, you get the choice.
I do indeed, and I'm going to give you first turn.
Blades of Khorne, turn 1. Blades of Khorne, turn 1.
Yep.
Hero phase.
What's the plan?
We are going to try and get a command point with the Bloodthirster.
Okay.
We do, and I should stop rolling dice there. Cause
It's out of sight. I'm going to try and get a free command point on our Kevlar. I do not.
So I start on 2 command
Yep.
points. You have 3.
Very good. Thank you. I was about to say, how many do I have?
And then the only thing I'm going to do is try and cast Bronze Flesh on Faced Scarab himself.
Okay.
So just needing a 4 for this.
No.
It doesn't go off.
All right. Is that the end of your hero phase?
That is the end of my hero phase.
We'll do some movement. We'll come back to you in the shooting phase.
Shooting phase?
Yep. Fox Spirit bounced, so he's out of
Spirit
charge
bounced,
range.
yeah.
Do you want to summarise the rest of the movement phase?
Yeah, I literally just shuffled around the Bloodsecrator,
Yep.
but do you know what? You're going to have to come to me.
I am, and I'm going to have to kill him.
Yep.
Speaking of, he is now within range of all of my wizards, isn't he?
Yes, so thanks to the Gore Pilgrims, the Portrait of the Skulls now has a 22-inch effective range.
Which is -2. No, re-roll all successful casting rolls.
You're on
Okay.
+2 and +3, but it can make a difference.
It certainly could. Your Bloodthirster's come forward,
Yes.
alarmingly close. We're looking at, what, a 5-inch charge there?
Yep.
At which point I tactically redeployed, got out of range. That's a lie, I rolled a 1, as I always do. So it decided actually to not move at all, and thus stay within 3 inches of the other unit, giving us the reroll 1s to our saves.
Yes.
So, charges, I guess.
Charges! We are going to charge with the Bloodthirster. We are going to spend the command point. So that is my... So I'm down to...
That's his freebie.
2. That's his freebie. Well,
That's more like
11.
it. Alright, will there be any other charges?
Oh, now where do I want to go?
Only you can answer that.
Only I can answer that.
You So you've tagged both units. I'm about to get stomped, I think, and if you get some 6s to wound, I lose my entire army, you tell me.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Like, this could be good.
It certainly could. I've done a few things already because you're not going to kill the whole unit with a stomp. So I have used this unit of Warden's once per game ability, which they got from levelling up, Devastating Formation, to be -1 to wound in melee for a round.
Okay.
In addition, I've spent their Aether Quartz to add 1 to their save, and all out defensed to add 1 to their save, so basically cancelling out all of Sophie's rend.
Yes.
And we've given the morale penalty to the Bloodthirster via the Cathalar.
Yes.
So we'll hopefully be fine.
Yep.
Depends how many mortal wounds we take.
Yep.
So, stomps first.
Yes.
Who are you stomping?
We'll stomp this unit.
Okay.
I might be able to force morale penalty on them. So, yep, you take 3 more wounds.
Okay, well, that's the back 3 gone. Maybe giving you the first turn wasn't such a good idea. Okay, but they're not what you're really after, are they?
No.
We're going into the other units.
Yes.
First, Moonfire Flasks.
Yes.
So only one is within range. This squad here will put their Moonfire Flasks in. So on the 2 up, D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, he is down to 12.
Okay.
Pop that there.
But that's enough. Enough appetizers.
Yes, we are hitting you on 4s.
Is that including
+1,
Shining Company?
-1.
Yes, because you're all out attacking.
Yes. So, yeah, we're hitting on 4s. -1 for Shining Company. +1 for all out attack.
Very good.
Rerolling 1s thanks to Locus of Fury. So, we
Hey.
have 1 reroll.
You've got cock dice there as well.
Cock dice.
Okay.
1 hit.
Excellent.
Wounding you on a 3.
Is that including the -1 to wound?
Yes.
That's a wound.
Wound Rend 2.
Rend 2 cancelled out via the all-out defense and the 8th Quartz, so 4 up save. We're fine.
Wow.
That was...
That sucked.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah. You gather up your dice and strike me back.
Yeah, well... Okay, that was a whiff, wasn't it? We're going to stab you back.
If I'd have got 1 or 2 6s.
It could have been very big.
Yeah.
You're due a new book. Right. Stabbing you back with this unit on the left first, going with the Champion's Blades. Can he be a champion hitting on 3s? Wounding on 4s. He does a wound, Rend 1.
5 ups. We're good.
Okay. And then 12 pike attacks. The rest couldn't get in with only a 1-inch pile in, because we're obviously in Shining Company. So 3s, no 6s.
Oh, yeah.
You might be alright, you know. 3s to wound because you charged me. That is actually pretty good. 6 wounds at Rend 1.
5s. Do 5.
Okay.
And then you've got another unit.
And I've got another unit who I think we're going to actually spend the 8th Quartz to all that attack, because it's a good time to do it.
Okay.
I'll absorb the penalty, and I don't think anyone's within range to give it to. So just going out the way, throwing it on the floor. Well done, Alex. The cat will find that later. Right, other pikes, looking for 2s and then 3s. That's better. So that's 3 mortal wounds.
Good.
Get rid of those 1s. And then 3s. So that is then 4 wounds at rend 1.
We have a Bloodthirster on 1 wound.
Okay. Okay, fine. Well, that bounced. I do have morale to take for that unit of wardens. I'm going to have the Cathalar try and absorb their despair and say, come on guys, the Bloodthirster's on 1 wound, you got this. So on a 2-up, yes they're fine, she absorbs despair, no one suffers any casualties, so I can't make you flee, but I can keep them around.
Cool. Alright, we will be back in a second. Well, Lumineth, turn 1.
Lumineth turn 1. How you feel, Sophie?
Shut up, get on with it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yes, getting on with it, gained a command point. I'm going to try and gain another free command point on Kaeneth the Stonemage on a 4. Nope.
And I'm going for Heroic Willpower on the Bloodthirster.
Which will give you an additional deny.
Yes.
Sensible. So that you just have that. Right, spells. I'm going to spend the Cathalar's Aether Quartz. There's no one to give the penalty to, but she's just gone, allowing her to either re-roll or add 1 to her next cast. And she's going to try and summon the Emerald Blastswarm. We are on a +3, so we need a 5. So that passes, and I now have to re-roll it due to your thing.
Correct.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So it goes off. Oh, 7, 8 even. She's on a +2, she's not on the ruins. So the Life Storm is going to come in and then move over to be within range of these lot, who then immediately heal D3 models, bringing all 3 back.
Very good.
Okay.
Right, what else we got next?
That was the appetizer. She's got the Silver Wand, so she can try and cast a second spell at each hero phase. She's going to try and cast Total Eclipse. Looking for an 8, so a 5. Well, that will do. Have to re-roll it though. I see it's a 6, she's on a +2.
Yes.
Okay, that goes off
That is
on
good.
an
Is
11.
it a double 6?
Sorry?
A perils?
No.
No.
It is not.
Very
There's
good.
a miscast and a double 1, but there is no brain explosion. So it goes off on an 11. I can carry on and you'll interrupt, you'll deny something. Cool, we are going to try and cast Power of Hish from the unit of wardens that has a helmet on their champion. That would be a 7, 8, 9, 10, so it passes, so I must re-roll it.
Yes.
That is also a pass on a 15, so that's a 9-inch bubble of 5-up ward. There we go. Trying not to call it feel no pain. This unit of warden is going to cast Speed of Hish because I'm hoping to kill him with magic. So that would be an 8, 9, 10, which would pass. Re-rolling it. That would be a 7, 8, 9, which is a pass. So they can double move.
Cool.
We are going to go on to Kaeneth now, who has an Arcane Bolt. And he's going to try and Arcane Bolt the Bloodthirster to remove him in my hero phase. So that would pass on an 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
So re-rolling it. And that will pass on a 12.
I can't deny it.
You can't deny it. Do you have a ward?
That is a blood tithe point.
Yep, and also 2 victory points.
Yes.
Oh, buddy. Going on to the archers, the unit on your left is going to try and cast Power of Hish. Getting it, oh, good grief, on a 13. And the other unit, Power of Hish. Oh, sorry, trying again then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
I'm going to try and deny this one.
Okay.
No.
That is an 8. It's a good number, but it's not the right number. So they have Power of Hish. And the other unit, 4, 5, 6. That is a pass.
Yeah.
So I must re-roll it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is your last spell, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Hey!
Get out of here!
No magic! Denied! Okay.
One last thing, Alex.
Oh.
On a 6-up, I ignore the magic because I am Khorne.
Ah, okay. Come on, I want to see you do this. Come on.
No. It's a dead Bloodthirster.
Yeah, it's a dead Bloodthirster. Okay, that's the end of my hero phase. I will do some movement and we'll interrupt if anything exciting happens.
Yes.
Movement's done. Where should we start? So we have had our Blade Lords come round here. Quick bit of admin. I was actually down one casualty, so I've removed him. He's over there now, next to the other permanently dead people. So we have 9 Blade Lords. They broke Shining Company, and at the time had about a 7-inch charge into your Blood Warriors. However, as my Wardens here came up across the shrine, you redeployed. Is that right?
Yep. And now it's a 10-inch charge.
Exactly, so it's going to be much harder to do. This unit is still in Shining Company, so they are not charging. This unit used their double move to go 2 inches down and then all the distance over here to be a 3-inch charge from the Bloodreavers. Thank you. And the Fox Spirit has also moved over to be a 3-inch charge away as well. Because we need to kill units and make sure they die early before they start giving you points.
Yes.
Archers moved up, still both in Shining Company. Some idiot parked a Emerald Lifeswarm there, so we couldn't go as far forward as we wanted. And our characters are supporting from behind.
Yes.
So shooting, we are going to start with a unit of archers that got off Power of Hish.
Yes.
They have been ordered to do nothing, but they've spent their Aether Quartz on +1 to hit. The Capital has absorbed the despair and given it to the Blood Warriors.
Yes.
So we are going to try and take out this Slaughterpriest here because we can't have you doing prayers.
Very good.
So this is going to be 9 shots, hitting on 4s, so hitting on 3s.
So hitting on 4s because I am
Yes,
the Count.
that's right.
Oh, we're going over there.
Oh, sorry, that was not a very convenient roll for you, was it? So 2 mortal wounds, and a miss.
They did get Power of Fish off, didn't they?
They did.
Yep, so he's dead. That's a blood type point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's up next?
Right, second unit will shoot the other Slaughterpriest then.
Okay.
So this is going to be, same again, 9 shots. This time they're not all that attacking, so they are looking for 5s. That is 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And 2 hits.
Yep.
And looking for 4s. No wounds, so 2 wounds on him.
He is down to 2.
Okay. Fox Spirit is sadly out of range because I wanted to focus on killing these just to, again, remove a piece.
Yep.
So he's just going to put his shots into... I mean, we're going to shoot the Blood Warriors, actually, because them exploding now, when they can't hit anyone, is a better idea. So we'll roll over here for you. Looking for 2s. There's a miss. And then looking for 3s. It's only 1 wound. And 2, I believe. Might be 3. I'll double check. Not that. D3 damage. 3 damage.
Okay. You kill. We'll go with him.
Okay. And we drop 1 to a wound?
Yes. We'll go with a near one.
Cool.
We'll sort it out in a second.
Yep. Alright, that is shooting done, so I only really have a couple of charges to do. Actually, I have 3 charges to do. This unit of Wardens is going to declare a charge.
Yes.
I like to move around where I'm rolling dice to keep it interesting. So with a 6, we're going to go... double check whether we can reach Blood Warriors. We can, but that's a bad idea, so I'm not going to. And our Fox Spirit will charge them as well. He is also in. Again, just charging your Reavers. And the Blade Lords are the ones who need a long bomb charge. We needed a 10, you said?
Yes.
To try and reach those Blood Warriors. That is a 3. I do have 2 command points, so I will spend 1 to reroll the charge. That is better, but still not enough. Cool, we'll get them moved in, grab some dice, do some fighting. Alright, Sophie said this fight's going to be quite academic, but I can still whiff my dice rolls. We are going to use the Moonfire Flask because we need to make sure we kill units as early as possible.
Yeah.
So, Flask goes off on a 2, it does, D3 mortal wounds, 2 are dead.
Okay, so let's go with 2.
Yep, Fox.
Go on.
Yep, Fox Spirit on the charge. It's Living Cyclone, I think it's called, on a 3-up, yes, does a mortal wound.
Okay, that's 3.
And you're also -1 hit if you get to strike back. And then its attacks, 2 with its bow, both hit, 3s to wound, both wound.
Goes through.
2d3 damage. So that is 3.
So that's 6.
Okay. And then we have D3 with the swelling shards. That's 1. Hitting on a 3. Hit. No, that doesn't hit, Alex. That's a 1. So we need to use the Wardens as well. Champion's Blade. 2 attacks. That's cocked. 2 hits. 1. No wounds. They're wounds on 4s. And then we are full strength, I believe.
Yeah.
So this will be 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 3s and 4s. Where do you want me to roll?
Over here.
Over here.
Let the ladies and gentlemen see them. 1, 2,
2 dead so far.
Yeah. I want one.
You're on 1. You've got 1 left.
I've got 1 left.
Okay, so it's possible I could fail all these.
What, these rend 1?
Red 1. Do you want me to roll them 1 at a time to build up the intent?
Yes.
Yeah?
Roll them 1 at a time. Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, okay. Cool, that's a blood tithe for you.
3 blood tithe points.
But that is 4 victory points for me so far. 6 victory
6
points.
victory points. Whereas I
Um,
gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
okay. Did I cause any casualties anywhere else? Or just kill everything I touched?
You caused 1 casualty over there.
Okay, which is not enough to make them break.
No.
Very good. That is the end of the turn then.
Yes.
Shall we roll for priority?
We shall.
Okay.
Roll 2.
I rolled a 6.
Will you be taking the double turn?
I will be taking a double turn, I'm afraid, yes.
Lumineth, turn 2!
Alright, Lumineth turn 2. Let's get this over and done with. So, I'm on 2 command points, you're on 3.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to attempt to get another command point with my Cathalar on a 4-up. I do not.
I am going to attempt heroic recovery with my Slaughterpriest. I get it.
Okay,
I
heal D3 wounds.
D3. Use back up to full.
Excellent. Going on to...
So, just say I am only on 4 wounds because my injuries last game.
Oh, that's why, I did wonder.
Yes.
Cool, going on to spells. We are going to have the Cathalar try and cast Total Eclipse once again. Am I still... Yes, your Bloodsecrator is still there. So needing an 8, needing a 6, therefore. That is going to go off
Try
on a
again.
12.
Try again for posterity.
That is 5, 6, 7. No Total Eclipse.
Yes!
Look at your abilities doing things. And for her second spell, she will cast Mystic Shield on this unit of Wardens. Needing a 5, so therefore needing a 3. Well, it goes off, so I have to roll again. Yes, that goes off. They are shielded.
Cool.
You have a deny, don't you?
Just the 1, yes.
Just the 1, okay. We're going to... We have nothing else to do really with Stonemage. He's going to cast Gravitic Redirection so he can fly. Which needs a 5, so that's going to go off and be re-rolled. 6, 7, 8, that goes off. The unit of archers on your left, Power of Hish. No. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, so it passes, so I have to re-roll it.
So it's only on double 1 you fail.
Not on double 6. They are Power of Hished.
Yes.
The other unit of archers, they pass. Same again, Power of Hish. And they... Is that cocked?
No, that's 4.
Okay, then that goes off on a 7.
I am going to try and deny that.
Okay.
Yes, with the 8.
You do. No Power of Hish for them, again. This unit of Wardens, Protection of Hish. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 passes, have to roll it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It goes off.
Okay, and this unit, Power of Hish. 5,
6, 7.
yes, 7, yep, passes. Re-rolling. 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Passes. Cool, that is my hero phase done, so we'll do some movement.
Oh, we've moved up.
We certainly have. We've stormed forward in this ambush. So our wardens here have swept round. They're not in Shining Company. They just look cool that way. So they formed up again. This unit of wardens are spread across 2 floors. We're saying you can be in coherency on different floors than they're in, so it's actually playable. Ready to put a charge into the Blood Warriors, or the Blood Warriors, that's well of choice. The Blade Lords have come round on my left flank, ready to charge into those Blood Warriors.
Yep.
And our archers are... This unit's still in Shining Company, so they can't quite figure out how stairs work. But that unit have gone under the bridge, and we've moved the bridge because they're too tall.
Yes.
So, and our Fox Spirit just bounced around to here, just so that you're not going to go anywhere weird. Should you choose to redeploy, you didn't. So we're ready to do some shooting.
Very good.
We're going to kick off with the unit of archers on the left flank. They cannot see through the woods and therefore cannot see the Slaughterpriest. So we're going to send the bird up, go, he's over there, and then dive bomb him.
You need 4 5s and then he's dead.
Yes, and just to make sure, I've spent a command point on all out attack, and I'm using their once per game ability for +1 to wound. I think it's called Devastating Volley, maybe. So we are looking for 4s.
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2. He's not dead.
That's cocked.
He's still not dead.
Oh, he's on 2 wounds.
In fact, that's it. Yeah. Fine, we'll shoot the other unit. So again, they can't see, so these guys will be on 5s.
Sixes are good.
6s are good. No 6s. You're going to make work for it, aren't you? 1 hit. Wounding on a 4. Doesn't wound.
Oof.
Okay, okay. The Fox Spirit can't see him because he can't see through the woods.
Yes.
He lives!
He lives!
Good grief! It'll shoot your Bloodreavers then.
Okay.
2s. 3 hits. 3s. 1 wound.
6s. Nope. Goes
Okay, D3 damage. 1.
through. Let's kill him. Not the
Oh,
standard.
sorry, I thought it was the who the dice was on. Well, that was underwhelming. Charges.
Yeah.
We're going to charge with the Wardens into your Blood Warriors.
Very good.
They are going to be in on an 8.
Very
We're
good.
going to charge with the Wardens into your, well, the Wardens, because I don't have to declare. They will be in on a 7.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to charge with the Blade Lords. What did I get? 9. They will also be in.
Very good.
I'll get everyone piled in, and we'll get to stabbing. We've piled in and crashed into Sophie's lines. We are going to kick things off with the Blade Lords. So we are going to go for Flurry of Blows, and are sitting on 18 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and I have spent their Aether Quartz for +1 to hit.
Okay.
Now, in my frenzy, I may have moved out of range of the capital R, so she can't absorb the despair. So they are now -1 bravery.
Yeah. So I have spent all-out defense.
Yes.
Put me down to 2 command points, and you are on 1.
Yes. So looking for 2s to hit. And I'll come round because it's slightly easier. There we go. And then 3s to wound. Okay. That is 3,
I'm
6.
just going to pick up your dice.
Okay.
3s to save you. I take a wound.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, you don't
I'll
get
take a
to
wound
explode then, I suppose.
Yeah.
I need to figure out what I'm doing next. Probably going to go onto the full-strength squad of Blade Lords. No, those are Blade Lords. Onto the full-strength squad of Wardens.
Very good.
So we'll do the Champion's Blade first.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. A hit, wounding on a 4. That's 1 wound, rend 1.
5s. 1 goes through.
Okay. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 1 more dice, please. 18.
18.
3s, we have Power of Hish, so 5s are good. That is 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds.
Good.
And a big pile of 2s.
Now there's another 2 in there.
Oh, thank you. And then
4s.
4s. I charged you. And a further 4 wounds at Rend 0.
4 wounds, rend 0. I'm on a flap.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 7 total.
6 total. 4
7.
mortal wounds, 2 damage.
4 mortal wounds and, oh yeah, 6.
Yes. So 3 die.
3 die. And then I will pick all-out attack with them.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick...
Do you want me to grab them for you?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to come around and do it in a second.
Okay.
Okay, I've taken the ones in the middle.
Yes. You're putting your attacks into the units not struck yet, is that right?
That's right.
Okay, there is now a gaping hole here, so if you somehow survive everything else,
Yep.
you'll have to remove 2, but I
Yes.
think you don't expect it, do you?
So these are 2s re-rolling ones.
So you are all out attacking.
Yes, I spent my command point to all-out attack. And then 4s, no re-rolls.
Okay.
So you take 4 wounds.
Rend?
No rend. Stop asking me about rend, Alex.
Saving on 4s then. And damage 1?
Just 1 damage.
So 5 up ward. You get 1.
There we go.
We will remove... Oh god, what have I done? I'll remove the one who just fell over.
Very good.
And then we'll stab you with that unit.
No, because it's my activation.
Oh yeah, you're allowed, you do get activations, don't you?
Yes.
That's not. I don't think that's reasonable at all. Yes, you do.
Right, we're going to pile in like that.
Yep.
So we'll...
So 2 into those, 2 into those.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's striking first?
We'll do this lot here.
Okay.
So we will do the champion.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting +1 attack thanks to the Bloodsecrator.
Yes.
So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and then wounding you on 4s. That's 3 wounds.
Okay, what's the rend?
No rend. Stop it.
4s. 2 go through.
Yeah, just
Damage 1 again. 5 up wards. 2 go through.
Good. And then the Gorecleaver. This is hitting on 2s. And wounding you on 3s. That's 2 at rend 1.
Rend?
Rend 1! Rend 1!
5 up saves. Make 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
5 up wards. Fail both.
Oh.
Kill 2 more. Oh, I'm gonna die, says Sophie. Oh, it's all
I'm
good.
still going to die. Let's not be hasty.
Okay. Is that them done?
No, and then the other
Oh, of course,
6
into the other
attacks
units.
into the other unit. This is hitting on 2s again.
Mm-hmm.
And then wounding on 4s. So that is another 3.
Rend? So at that point, I was kicked out of my own house. 4 up saves. 1 goes through.
1
5 up
damage.
wards. You kill 1.
Cool, very good. And then at that point, you get to hit me back.
Okay, piling in. Champion will go over to there. He'll go over to there. Champion's Blade. 3s. 1 hit. 4s. No wounds. Okay. Then we have 4 guys, so that's going to be 8 attacks. 3s and 4s. Right, good. And then 4s. 1 wound, no rend. That's extremely cocked.
Woohoo!
Okay,
There we go, there's a wound.
1 damage to 1 guy of your choice.
Yes.
And then the Fox Spirit.
Yes.
I think I forgot to do its possible mortal wounds on the charge.
Oh, yes, do that.
So does it do a mortal wound on the 3? Yes.
Yes.
Would you been at -1 to hit? Yes, but that's my fault for forgetting that. 2 attacks with its bow. That is 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Rend.
3, possibly 2.
I think it's 2.
I think it is 2.
Yeah, it goes through.
D3 damage. 1.
Cool.
So it kills the guy on 1 wound.
Yes. So it's 2.
And then it's Swirling Shards, D3 attacks. 3. These are 3s and 3s, rend 1. 1 hit. Which wounds, rend 1.
Yes.
Okay,
How much damage?
1.
Ah, no.
No.
No, you're supposed to kill them.
So they can kill me.
Yes, so 1 dies. And
1
is
down to 1
on-
wound. He gets to swing again.
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
So we're going into that unit of 3.
5.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Yes, into that unit of 5, I've got 3 attacks. That's what's going on in my
Nice.
head. 2 at rend 1.
5 up save. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
5 up ward. Kill 2 more.
Yes.
Pop. Pop. Well, they're having a bad day.
Yes.
I'm done. So
Very good.
You.
I'm going to pile in over here, count up some attacks, and we'll see how we do.
Okay.
Okay, we've counted up the dice. It's 21 attacks.
Oh, good grief! I'm spending my last command point on all that defense because I think I'm going to need it.
These are hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
So I wasn't quite within 8 inches of the Wrathmongers to get +1 attack. But here we go. So re-rolling those 1s.
It's a pretty strong start.
I am only wounding on 4s, but that is 2 misses.
Okay.
That is 2 misses. And then 4s. And 4s. So. Oh, it's halfway down the middle. So that was 8 wounds.
8. Oh, that's ominous. 8 wounds, you say?
Yep.
On a 3-up save, because all that defense, you get 1.
I got 1.
You got 1.
So we'll go with him.
Well.
And then the Gorecleaver. 3 attacks, 2 hits, 3s to wound you, 2 wounds, and this is rend 1.
4-up save. Make 1 fail 1.
2 damage.
You get another one. Let's go you. Yes.
Oh, that's the smart choice, because now I can't pile in and fight.
Ah, yeah, just as planned.
With the,
Carefully calculated move there.
But I am going to pile in and fight with this cheeky chappy.
Okay.
So he's got the Hackblade, which is 3s and 4s. 2 wounds, no rend.
3-up save. Make 1 fail 1.
And then D3 plus 2.
It's a damage 1.
Yes. And so this is 4s and 3s. So that is 4 hits. And 3 wounds, no rend.
3 up save. Okay, you
Ooh,
finish that one off.
So that is 3.
It is.
So, in the battle shock phase.
You're going to make me look up the bravery of a Blade Lord, aren't you?
Yeah. He's going to go because he's out of coherency.
Right.
And I'm going to spend my last command point from the totem to make them...
to auto-pass.
Auto-pass.
Which is going to deny me some points.
Yes.
And give you points.
Yes.
I don't like it when you play sensibly.
Yay! What is the bravery of a blade lad?
It is 7.
Okay, so...
we lost 3.
5 or 6.
4, we're
You're
fine. My wardens over here will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
These wardens are having a terrible day.
Yes.
The Cathalar is going to try and absorb their despair on a 2. Okay, it is absorbed. You did not suffer any casualties in any other units, so I can't pass them on and do any shenanigans, but we do stop them from breaking at least.
Very good.
Fortunately. Okay, so end of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I killed no units.
No whole units.
Nope, I made progress on loads, but
Yes.
didn't kill any. And you have how many units alive?
I have. Well, it's end of the battle round.
Yes, and I went first.
Yes.
Let's carry on then.
We'll be back.
Yes.
Blades of Khorne, turn 2. Okay, quick hero phase.
Mm-hmm.
Face
Could
the Scarab.
be a big one though, couldn't it?
Could be a big one. Face the Scarab is going to try and get a command point, which he does.
Okay. And our Cathalar Shadana will try and get a free command point as well. She has not done so all game.
Very good. Then we are going to try and dispel the Emerald Life Swarm.
Okay, try and dispel the spell. You get an 8, because that's what's needed to cast it.
Oh,
So,
then
no, it remains in play.
no. Yes.
Meaning, in the hero phase, I'll be able to move it and go heal some of those Blade Lords.
Yes, so then I'm going to try and blood boil those Blade Lords.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Before that happens.
So on a 4-up,
Oh
yes, you take 3 mortal wounds, but you've got the power,
no. The protection.
protection of fish.
5 up, I need to keep one of them alive. And I don't, they're gone.
Blood Tithe point.
Blood Tithe point, unit gone, protection of Hish gone. Oh, it's all gone wrong.
Yeah. That unit.
Any more hero phase stuff?
No.
Okay, the question is, can I get within range of my Blade Lords? No, so we're going to have to go over with the Life Swarm. Just going over to there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There
6,
should be one
7,
dead.
8, 9. Yeah, there's only one.
You just pop one for me at the front, wrapping around the unit. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Very good.
Well. That's a problem?
Yes.
Any more hero phase stuff, or should we go into some movement?
Let's go into some movement.
All right.
Okay, you join us in the shooting phase. There we go.
Again, not strictly true. The Fox Spirit has bounced.
Yes.
Now we're done with the shooting phase.
Charge phase!
Yay!
Well, we just... a little summary. We moved up here with the Wrathmongers. Faced a Scarab ran, because I needed him to
Ran
get him up.
away? Well, yeah, he ran into the
Yeah.
midst of it, didn't he?
We've moved up here and we've summoned 10 Bloodletters here.
Yeah. These were interesting for this mission because they're not worth any kill points.
No.
You can just yeet them into whatever you want,
Yes.
and I don't want to waste attacks on them,
Yes.
which could be a problem for me. So they've come in 9 inches from my Fox Spirit, is that right?
They have indeed.
Okay.
Right, we are going to start off with this unit of Wrathmongers.
Yes, where are you rolling? Over there.
10 inches.
10, that's enough to go basically wherever you want.
Yeah, and we're going to wrap around into there.
Into the Blade Lords.
We are then going to go with this unit of Wrathmongers, needing a 7 or an 8. I can't remember. It's definitely an 8.
Okay.
They are in over
Oh
there.
dear.
And then we have the unit of Bloodletters. We're rolling over here. They get a free reroll thanks to their banner.
Nice. Oh, it's
7
not quite
is
enough for
not
7,
enough.
but it's still quite a few units hitting combat.
Yes.
Alright, we'll get everyone moved in. This is going to hurt, I think. This is going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah, but you have spent a command point for all-out defense.
I have. So starting
Yeah.
with the unit going into the Blade Lords, my thinking here is I'm probably going to lose a couple, and that'll bring them into range for the Cathalar to save them from morale.
Yes.
So yeah, all that defense here.
So hitting you on 3s.
Yes.
So they are normally +1, or they are +1 because they charged.
Okay.
And then wounding you on 3s. And then you'll be saving these on 4s, won't you?
Yep. +1, -1.
Yes, very good.
How many is that?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9.
9. 9, I say. I will not die. 4s. Oh god, yes I will. What's the damage?
1 each.
4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
6.
6.
So you kill 3 of them.
Yep.
So we're going to get rid of... Oh, you're the unit champion. Oh, great. Well, you have
Well,
to go.
if it helps make up your mind, Alex, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that all over again.
Why?
Because they are wholly within 8 of Feaster Scarrack.
They just get to fight twice.
They just get to pile in and fight again.
Oh dear. Okay, well...
We're going to pile in round here,
Yes, yes.
round here,
Yes, yes.
and they've got 2-inch reach, so we should have plenty of reach.
I think you probably will.
Picture. So that's another 26 attacks. In we go. 3s and 3s again. That's a good roll.
That's a very good roll.
There's a 2 in there.
There's another 2 in there.
There's 2 of them. And 3.
You hit with that one as well?
3s again.
Yes.
Oh. So, here we go. That is that.
That was a hit.
That. So 3, 6, 9, 11.
11. Oh dear. 4 up saves. That is 1, 2, 3 more deads. That is the unit wiped.
That is a blood tithe point.
That is a blood tithe point, and that's that. Ooh. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to grab some dice to strike back, but that hurt.
Josh, we're back in it.
Well, that hurt. I'm going to try and punch back and see if I can regale the Wrathmongers before they do anything. So everyone's piled in carefully so as to not attack those Blood Warriors. And you charged me, so
yes.
I am going to be on 3s and 3s, rend 1 with my pikes.
Yes, I have all-out defense from Feastus himself.
Very good. And I have Parafish as well, so... Well, we'll get to that moment. Champion's Blade, 3s. 2 hits. 4s. 1 wound, rend 1.
5s. 1 goes through.
Okay. And then 18 pike attacks, which I can definitely pick up one-handed. There we go. Perfect. So 3s. That is 2... 3 mortal wounds.
Very good.
Hoping for a little bit more there. And then 3s to wounds. That's reasonable. So that is 6 wounds at rend 1.
Okay, so we're back to 5 ups. We'll roll them here. And you got... So that's...
So 3 wounds and 3 mortals.
Yes. So, very good. So he will go down to 2. And then the 2 will explode at you.
Oh no!
So these do a mortal wound, but on 5s they do D3 mortal wounds instead.
Good.
So that is 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, I'll grab some casualties in a second.
And then I'll grab some dice and pile in and hit you.
Yeah, let me just do that, 1 sec.
Okay. After we've exploded
in
wrath and ruin, we are now going to hit you back.
Sure are. I think you might get the unit here.
So 3s and 3s.
That's cocked.
Cocked. So, and reroll the cocked. Good. And 3s again. So that is 9 attacks. 9 saves.
Okay.
Rend 1.
9 at rend 1 on 5 ups. Oh, that is going to be the unit, isn't it? 4, 5, 6 dead.
Yeah.
You killed 4 with explosions, so that is the unit wiped.
Oh, and a blood tithe point.
Sure is. This is turning, isn't it?
Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah.
Is that a turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, I mean, you suffered no casualties, so no
I've
morale
suffered
for you.
2, but I'm going to spend the command points because I might as well.
Yeah.
I've got 1 command point spare.
Sure, and we're going to a new battle round.
Yes.
Speaking of, if you get a double turn here.
This could be good fun.
Yeah, so I got a 3. That's not very good.
I got a 4.
Oh,
I will
no.
take the double turn.
Okay, we'll
but
be back.
Before we come back,
Yes.
we will add up some victory points. I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 victory points.
I killed nothing that battle round. This is going awfully suddenly. Okay, back in a moment. Blades of Khorne, turn 3. Turn 3.
Blades of Khorne, turn 3. All of a sudden, there's a game.
Yeah, it certainly is. I'm quite intimidated now, actually.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this is for all our moaning, it's more Alex moaning than mine, if I'm honest. Yes, for all the moaning earlier, there's actually a bit of a game here. So, hero phase.
Yes.
First things is a heroic recovery on my Slaughterpriest.
Very good.
He is going to get it for. He's back up to full.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to try and get a command point in the Cathalar. Come on now. She gets command points.
She does get a command point.
Hooray.
We are then going to pop Brazen Fury on the Blood Warriors. We do get it. They are on +1 to hit.
Oh dear.
And that is my hero phase.
Okay. So my Emerald Last One will bounce.
Oh, yeah, I'll try and dispel it in my hero phase, sorry.
That's right. Go ahead.
There we go.
Needing an 8.
No.
No. Okay. So with a movement of 8 and the fly keyword, just put it there with me.
Pop it there.
Yeah.
Very good. Righto. I'm going to have some thoughts about my movement phase. I need to play this correctly. I need to trap this Fox Spirit. And we'll come back when I'm ready to charge.
Okay.
Righty-ho! I've had to do some thinking. I've had to do some running, so not everything is going to be charging.
You have, however, got some good charges lined up.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk us through your movements?
So I've had to run these guys around because I had to trap your Foxy Spirit.
Yes, so the Blood Warriors and the Wrathmongers both ran.
Yes, the Wrathmongers didn't quite get enough run to threaten you, otherwise you could have just disappeared over here.
Yeah, but as it is, with my base, I can't get far enough over them to clear that 3-inch threat range. So he's stuck there. He's done his shooting phase bounce to make the charge as hard as possible for those Bloodletters. But we're also looking at an 8, aren't we?
Yes.
Very ominous.
Speaking of 8-inch charges, we are looking at 8 over here.
Yep.
And we are looking at a 6 over here.
Yeah, so for the Warriors there, it's 2 inches up and then 6 into the Cathalar, isn't it?
Yes.
This is looking bad. I did redeploy with the Archers and got a mighty 6, which is why they're not already being cuddled. But we are looking, again, a short charge. Who's charging first, Sophie?
We are going to charge with the Bloodletters.
Okay, looking for an 8 with a
Looking for an
reroll.
8. That's
That
an
didn't
11.
even need it.
We will move them up in a second. We know they're there.
Yep.
Right. We will then go on to the Blood Warriors. Needing an 8.
It's a 7.
That is going to be... That's going to be my command point.
Okay.
We'll reroll that.
Oh, it's worse.
Into a 3.
She might live.
And then
She will live for now.
the Wrathmongers then going to charge. Double 1!
Oh no!
There we go.
Okay.
We'll then do the Bloodsecrator.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, go ahead. 8. He's keen.
We will double check if that's in, and we'll be back. In my disappointment, no, it's not.
No?
No, he needs a 9.
Just the Bloodletters then.
Just the Bloodletters.
We'll get them piled in and grab some dice.
Absolutely.
God, this is tense, isn't it?
Hell yeah. Right, that's kind of sucked.
Yeah, a little bit.
But
you've got plenty of attack. Well, you've got a good number of attacks here.
14 attacks going
15.
into 15
there.
champion. So they're wholly with an 8 of that unit, the
Yep.
Wrathmongers, so they are slightly crazy. So hitting on 3s, I've spent the command point for all-out attack. And that's 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then 3s. And so that is 5 wounds at rend 1.
5 wounds at round 1, 5 6-up saves. Make 1, so 4 go through.
So it's not dying, but
And then
you've
2
got-
mortals as well.
Yes.
So 6 ward saves.
Should be 7 total.
7 ward saves. I thought you got
5 and 2.
5. My
Oh, no.
apologies.
So,
Yes, 5. I
Yes.
made 1 6-up save.
yeah,
So
yeah. I'm talking rubbish.
it's been a long day. So is it 6 in total?
6 in total.
Okay. 6 ward saves. I make 1. So
Hey.
5 go through. He's down to 3 wounds.
Very good.
There are no other combats, are there?
No.
So he will just shoot you back.
Cool.
2 attacks with his bow. He hits with 1. Wounding on a 3. He doesn't wound.
Very good.
Shards. 3 shard attacks. 3s. 2 hits. And then 3s. 2 wounds at rend 1.
6s. You got 2.
Okay.
So I will just kill 2 of them.
Okay.
Right. That, I believe, is my turn.
Can you fail morale for 2 casualties?
No, I cannot.
Okay, a demon's high morale in this game.
Demons are morale 10.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So,
Cool. Well, that was a whiff of a turn, wasn't it?
yes. There I was. I've got the double turn. I've got him on the ropes. I've got him.
And then the dice just said no. Okay. All right. We're back in a moment for Lumineth turn 3. Well, this is an interesting game, isn't it?
Yes.
It's still anyone's game. I've got to stop you scoring points, but I've also got to break the back of your army in order to do that. So everything has to go perfectly, and you need to do badly.
Yes.
So everything's got to go perfectly.
Yeah.
So, all right, there's a plan. Hero phase, I'm going to try and get a free command on the Kevlar.
Yeah.
We do.
I'm going to try and get a free command on the Slaughterpriest. We do.
You do.
So it puts me up to 2.
Okay. We are going to then cast some spells. The Kevlar is going to cast Total Eclipse to make it so those command points are useless to you.
Yes.
That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10 for the terrain. That's a pass, so I have to re-roll it.
Reroller.
That is also a pass.
Yeah, go for it.
So Total Eclipse now in play.
Yes.
Then she's going to cast Darkness of the Soul on your Wrathmongers and try and shut them down.
Very good.
That is 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is not enough.
It's not. Interesting. The plan is falling apart already. Moving on to Stonemage then. He is going to try and cast Crippling Vertigo on... What's the morale of your Blood Warriors?
They are currently leadership 6, +1 for the standard, -1 for the thing.
Back to 6.
But they're using Facelesses.
He's going to be dead in a moment.
Okay.
So, Bravery 6, Bravery 7.
Yeah.
So they're easier to shut down, so we're going to go with Crippling Vertigo on them from the Stonemage. That is 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be successful, so we have to recast it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, they get crippled.
They are crippled. They go, oh, it's too high up.
I'll put a little marker
Yeah,
next to it.
it's fine.
Generic Lumineth marker.
Yes,
Actually,
there's a miserable marker
there's
somewhere.
there
There
look
we
at that,
go.
look at that. That's a
There's the
wonderful
sad marker. And I need that for my Power of Fish, which I'm now going to cast on the archers closest to you. Segue.
Good.
Looking for a 5. That is easily enough, so I must re-roll. That is also enough. So 6, 7, 8, 9.
8, 9. I'm going to spend 2 blood type points to say no.
Oh, we can do that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So there go my blood type points.
Fair enough. I will cast Power of Fish on the other unit.
Yes.
That is 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6, 7. That's enough.
Yeah.
Re-rolling it. That's also enough.
Okay, that's...
Do you want to try and deny that one?
Oh, I need...
9, 10, 11?
You've got no spells.
That's my last spell.
Sorry,
That's my last spell.
Then yeah, why not? Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, that was a moderately successful hero phase. They've still got their volley, their triumph ability left, so they are my damage dealers.
Yes.
It's not perfect. Let me think about my movement, get that done. We'll go from there.
Whew.
I've done some movement. Not sure it's going to be enough. So this unit of archers are staying where they are, more or less, because I've got 2 options with them, depending on how well this goes. This unit, Broken Shining Company, if they haven't already, I can't remember, but they're not Shining Company anymore.
Yes.
We've got the ones that could, up on top of the shrine, have direct fire that faced us, and these 4 here can't get up there with their movement. So these 2 can, however, shoot the Wrathmongers. They're just out of range to shoot these 2.
Yep.
Because the whole unit has to either do direct fire or indirect fire. So that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to kick things off with that unit.
Yes.
They spent their Aether Quartz for +1 to hit.
Yep. Made these Wrathmongers sad.
Yep. And they've spent their odds per game triumph for leveling up for a devastating volley for +1 to wound.
Yes.
We're going to start with the 2 that are shooting the Wrathmongers over here. So they are on 2s.
Yes.
That is 2 hits, and well, a mortal wound and a hit. 3s to wound. That is a wound at rend 1.
6s. No, you pick off the back guy. He's on 2 wounds.
Pop. Okay, if I can do exactly that on Faceless, how many wounds has he got?
He's got 5.
Then he will die.
Yes.
So we're looking for 3s now because +1 -1. 2 mortal wounds and miss. 3s to wound. 1 wound at rend 1.
5s. Oh, maybe I should have.
3 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 2 wounds.
Oh no. Oh, that makes decisions really difficult.
So that means you got 9 dice.
Yeah, I mean, he's dead if I do that, probably, but I wanted to shoot the Wrathmongers, you see.
Yes.
But I can't.
No.
I could get a double turn.
You could.
We're going to shoot the Fox Spirit next.
Yes.
Or the Fox Spirit's going to shoot next. I'm not shooting the Fox Spirit.
Bang!
And that's how the channel got cancelled. We are shooting the Bloodbatters, looking for 2s. Cool. Full house.
Very good.
Looking for 3s. 4 wounds. Rend 2. So is that
3
straight?
wounds. Thank
3
you.
wounds. Thank you. Rend 2, is that straight through?
Straight through, 118.
3d3 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7. I just take 7 of them. In fact, how many have I left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Leave not the banner alive.
Over there, it's going to have to kill Faceless. There's nothing else for it. And then hope for that double turn. So I've got a full strength squad. Didn't get Power of Hishoff, so there's no guarantee here. We do have command points, so we've got 4 command points. Why am I not spending my command points? We're going to order them to all out attack.
Very good.
So we are looking for force.
I'm gonna all out defense for them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Better late than never?
Yeah.
Cool. So, 4s. That is a mortal wound.
Yes.
And 4 hits. Oh, this is tense. And then forced wounds. 3 wounds. No rends.
3 ups. Oh,
Yes!
you've got him. If I'd have all out defensed earlier, he would still be alive.
Yep.
But I didn't.
Okay, good. That is a thorn removed from my side. Just need to deal with the rest of these thorns.
Yes.
That's my shooting done.
Very good.
We'll remove your bloodletters. I'm not going to be charging.
Are you
No,
not?
no, sorry, yes, he is charging. He's charging, so he's going to bounce
Yeah.
over to here and
Yeah.
then charge your Blood Warriors with a 3-inch charge.
And don't roll a double 1.
Okay. I didn't.
Very good.
Over to here. So, on impact, they suffer
Yeah, we'll go straight into it.
Yep. So, on a 3-up, yes, they suffer a mortal wound
Very good,
and are
that's
now
what
-1
we've
to
done.
hit. 2 bow attacks. Both hit. 1 wound.
6.
D3 damage. 1. Oh, come on now.
2.
Come on now. Shards. 3 attacks. 3s. 2 hits. Why did I not spend his Aether Quartz, you might be asking? Because I forgot, that's why. 3s to wound. 1 wound, rend 1.
5s. There is 1 wound left. And we'll do it on the... We'll kill the bloke at the back who gets to pile in and fight you.
Okay, so he piles in
Yeah.
an inch, because the unit's within range.
Oh, in which case we'll kill the other guy then.
So he dies.
Oh.
And he piles in an inch. And
No, let's kill the back guy, because then I can't fail Battle Shock.
okay.
Very good.
Yeah,
And
it's
then I
all
guess
gone
I'll
wrong.
Pile in and fight you. Re-rolling once.
-1 to hit.
1 hit.
Okay.
Force wound you. 1 wound, no rend.
5-up save. 5-up ward. Goes through.
Very good.
1 damage.
Yes.
He's on 2 wounds. Oh, it didn't work.
And then, so I'm bravery 7, so I can't fail. And then with the blood letters, we lost 7.
Yes.
So on a 4 up, I fail. Oh,
You want the blood tithe.
yeah.
So 1's left alive. Which one do you want left alive?
The one nearest you.
One nearest me.
Just
That
pick one, not the banner. I said not the banner. There we go.
Were you trying to kill the banner so as to fail the battle shock and get the blood tithe?
Yes.
I see. Very, very cornet.
Yes.
That's been removed. That's no longer relevant.
Okay, so that's the end of the battle round.
That is the end of the battle round. So I killed a unit for 2 victory points.
Yes, so how many victory points does that put you on?
Nowhere near enough. I got a big fat 0 in turn 2. You got how many in turn 2?
I got 7.
And in turn 3, you got... Oh, well, I got 2. So I'm on a total of 8 so far to your 14, and you have...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 victory points. for me.
Oh, good grief. You're on 20 to my 8. 20. If I kill everything,
Okay.
and you kill nothing... Well, it doesn't matter if you kill stuff. And yeah, if I kill everything...
Bear in mind,
Next
you don't
battle
get the 2
round.
points for him.
I didn't count him. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 2, 12.
Yes.
Current score of 8, 20. That's a minor
Okay.
victory to you.
Yes.
It's not a major victory to you.
Very good.
So there's a game,
There
kind of,
is-
but it suddenly turned,
There is a game.
unless you double turn, or unless I don't double turn you, in which
Yes.
case there isn't a game. So priority,
Mm-hmm.
4.
I'm gonna... That's cocked.
Oh,
6. I'm gonna take it.
no.
I'm absolutely gonna take it.
Yeah, that makes sense. No. Okay.
Let's go on tempo!
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We're summarising this now, aren't we? Because we're
Yeah.
getting toward the final hours of the game. What happened in the hero phase, Sophie?
So it's his finest hour.
Yes, the Bloodsecrator.
We shuffled the Wrathmongers here. It's a 10-inch charge over there, so we'll see if we can get in.
Yep.
We tried to move with the
Blood Warriors.
We failed the leadership test, but then Khorne, blessed be his name, said no, naughty Lumineth.
Yes.
And I got a blood test point and then allowed to move.
Yeah, roll a 6, basically. You can ignore spells on a 6, that's what Sophie means. It is my Stonemage's finest hour, because I think he might be getting charged this turn. And if he doesn't, I guess maybe it dissuades Sophie. Who knows? We'll find out. And yes, your Wrathmongers have come in over here.
Yes.
Along with the Blood Warriors, because again, they did manage to get that movement off.
We're going to try and cause some casualties.
Movement over here.
I ran my Slaughterpriest to try and get my quest. I failed my prayer, and Khorne got a bit miffed.
Yep.
And did me a couple of mortal wounds for my trouble. This Bloodletter ran.
Yes.
Alex is going to deny me the blood type points.
Yes.
You've retreated over here.
Yeah. So I am now chargeable still,
Yes.
but it's a long charge.
Yeah.
So, speaking of charges.
We're going to try with these guys first, the Blood Warriors.
Okay.
Would you like to roll their bravery for me?
Yes, please. 6, 10.
Can I get another blood type?
Don't you dare! No, they may not charge.
They may not charge. We're going in with the Wrathmongers.
Okay.
They get a 10.
They certainly do.
So we'll move those in a second.
Yep, I'll be unleashing hell at them as soon as they finish their charge move. Should I do that now, or do you want to finish your charges?
Get your dice ready. I'm going to charge this unit. We need a 10-inch into there. We do not get it.
Nope.
This Blood Warrior, we're going into the Foxy Spirit with a 5.
Nope.
Or not. And then finally, we're going to charge the Bloodsecrator. Going 8.
Yes, where's he going?
Ooh. Let's have him go. Where do I go into that unit?
Into those delicious archers.
Yes.
Yes. Oh dear.
Yum.
Yum. We'll get those guys moved in a second. We'll just see if any die to the hell being unleashed at them. So these guys do have... No, they didn't get Parafish off.
No.
So, this is a bad idea. This is going to be hitting on 4s. That is 1, 2, that's cocked. Okay, that is 5 hits and a mortal wound. And we're looking for 4s. Oh, okay. 4 wounds, rend 1.
Okay. We're 6s. Okay, so you do 5 wounds total.
Nice.
Then, do I explode? You take 1 mortal wound for your trouble.
Okay. Move the archer at the front. Right, get them piled in, grab some dice, and then we'll see what happens to my poor archers.
Oh, apologies for that little glitch in audio, but we are back to normal programming.
Sophie got overexcited.
Yeah.
So we have piled in with the Wrathmongers. You have tagged the Stonemage in the process. He's activated his Stonemage stance, but no attacks coming his way, are they?
Nope.
All into the archers?
All into the archers. We'll see if we can remove the unit.
So we have ordered them to all out defence, putting us down to 1 command point.
Okay, I'm going to roll these up here. These are 3s and 3s.
Oh, Sophie, that's below average.
Yes. Don't I know it? And then 3s again. And that is going to be 6. 6 wounds.
6 wounds, rend 1, all out defence. So we're looking for 5s. You get through the 4 of them. There we go.
4.
Words. We'll take the 4 in the back. Oh no! And we'll just take out our Cathalar in the process.
Yes.
Just drop the masonry on her. It's okay. It's alright.
Okay. It's going to be okay.
Everything's fine. Cool, you kill 4 of them.
Yes.
Then I get to strike back. We'll go with the Stonemage, I guess. Cool. So he has D3 attacks. He has 2.
Nice.
He hits on 3s. He wounds on 3s. No. And we're not going to kill your Bloodsecrator, but we'll give it a good go. So we are going to pile in. We've agreed that basically you can strike up the stairs, much like a barricade in 40k. Is he based?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not going anywhere.
Oh no, you can shuffle him around. He's not based.
Okay, so he'll go round to there. He'll hop up to here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not knock you downstairs. So we've got 3 daggers and a Champion's Blade. That is enough to do it.
Yes.
So, Champion's Blade, do not disappoint me now. In fact, what else am I going to spend a command point? No. I'm spending it on morale. That's what I'm spending it on. Oh, the Cathar is alive. Yeah, all that attack. Looking for 2s now. 2 hits. Looking for 4s. You've disappointed. Well, 1 wound, rend 1.
3 ups. Because it is his finest hour.
And then 3 Venari daggers. 3s and 4s, no rend. 1 hit. Or 2s and 4s even, because plus 1 hit. So that is a wound.
We're good.
Command points, well spent.
Absolutely.
Your Bloodsecrator?
Yeah, so he has 6 attacks now.
Yes.
So these are 3s and 2s. So going into you, that is 4 hits and 2s. That's 4 wounds, 2s for finest hour, and rend 1.
Rend 1?
Yes.
Oh no, 6 up save. Damage?
1 each.
1 each. You get 4 of them.
Yes.
This is not looking very good, Sophie. Over here we have 2 daggers and a Champion's Blade.
Very good.
Champion's Blade. 2 hits. Champion's Blade. No wounds. And then 2 daggers. 3s, 1 hit. No wounds.
Oh,
oh
okay.
dear, oh dear. Okay. Morale, I suppose.
Yes.
Yes. The Cathalar will try to absorb the despair of their identical, of this unit, because it's lost more. So on a 2-up, yes, their despair is absorbed, and you suffer casualties. No, you don't care about morale, do you?
I do.
Does that unit care about morale?
Yes, it does.
Oh, well, they count as having suffered an additional 4 casualties this turn.
Oh, so they are bravery 7, so 5. So on a 1 or a 2, they're fine. No, so they suffered 2. So I'm going to take him and him.
Okay, and they're not being killed, are they? So they don't explode.
That's right.
Okay, whew, good. As for the other unit of archers, we suffered
4?
4, yes. They are bravery 7, I believe. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to double check their bravery. We'll do that, I'll remove the appropriate casualties, and we'll go from there.
Hooray!
Alright, Sentinels are bravery 6, so we had another, was it 4 flee, I think?
Yeah.
There's not a lot left. So at that point, we go into my hero phase for battle round 4. We are going to retreat. This trap did not work. The Khorne forces have punched straight through our lines. You've suffered some casualties, but you've definitely won it. So my forces will beat a hasty retreat. This is a victory to the Blades of Khorne.
Blood for the Blood God!
Blood for the Blood God. To translate that into mechanical terms, basically in a Path to Glory campaign, in your hero phase, you can decide to go, okay, I've had enough, I'm going home.
Yes.
And suffer no more casualties, because I think I'd be losing more than I'd be gaining at this point. So, well played.
Well played.
Left-handed handshake.
Yes, that was a good game.
That was a very good game, in that I thought I had you.
Yes.
And I didn't.
Yeah, so we will wrap up. We'll have a look at some Path to Glory stuff, and we'll come back at you with a post-game.
Yes.
Righty-ho! That was a game and a half.
That was a hell of a game. It just goes to show, if you think you're losing, keep fighting.
Yeah.
If you think you're winning, don't stop paying attention.
Yeah. Did you actually stop paying attention?
Not really. There was a bit of arrogance of the elves, let's go with that. Of going, we've seen off these scum. The Bloodthirster died instantly.
Yeah.
Well, we've got this. Oh no, we don't got this. No, I didn't stop paying attention, but I think I probably did not play my best after I thought that the game was over. Whereas you clung on to every victory point and turned it around, so well played.
Yeah,
Very educational.
Yeah, like if you'd have got the double...
As always way, the phrase "if you got the double turn"
true.
or hadn't got the double turn comes up in every AoS game, so it's given.
And honestly, at the beginning, it was just I was just thinking, okay, I was trying not to show it, but I was thinking, okay, this game's gonna go away.
Oh, good, I'm gonna get home early.
But no, and I think we were even looking at going, do we really want to play this scenario? It looks like I'm on the back foot.
It looked incredibly one-sided at a glance, but due to the scoring, as you said, if I don't kill you quickly, and Lumineth, or at least my Lumineth, don't kill things quickly, really,
No.
you can run away with the points.
Yeah, and what I did was I held back. I tried to buffer with the Bloodreavers, with the Blood Warriors. Because Blood Warriors, they can be tough. As you saw, they were tough.
Yeah.
Finally. I feel like they're tough.
I mean, my Blade Lord slammed into them and just didn't do anything.
Yeah, and they gave me such a headache last game.
Oh, they give me a headache every game because I have to work out how many models are within 2 inches of each individual Blade Lord. It's a nightmare. But yeah, last game they really powered up, and this game they just bounced.
So I think one thing that I had, not over you, but I was purposefully not charging you. Well, I did with the Bloodthirster.
There's Bloodthirster, what else you can do with it?
Exactly. But you had to break Shining Company to get into me.
Yeah.
And that's where I think you lost a lot of your survivability.
But I had to.
You
I
had
couldn't
to.
hold back and just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting game. Interesting narrative as well.
Yes.
Again, the arrogance of the elves has been proven foolhardy. My army it actually got off okay. We don't have to go into all the depth, but suffered not too many casualties. Didn't roll many ones. Did you?
I rolled ones.
You rolled those ones.
So I will be having less forces next time. But you know what? It's fine. It's easy Bloodtithe points.
Yep.
Yeah. So we've got a one and one.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone 1-1. So the next scenario is going to be interesting.
It's going to be the finale, and it's a swingy one.
We
won't spoil it for those who've not read The White Dwarf, but it's going to be very entertaining.
I'm so looking forward to it. Because I thought if I can swing it on this game, it's and I completed my quest. So we've got some Hex Gorgers.
Oh no! I mean, I completed my quest and got a relic for my Stonemage, but the Hex Gorgers. It's going to be a problem.
You had a lot of 8s there.
I did.
Yeah.
Heads are going to explode.
Bang!
So, coming to you soon, Exploding Elves and possibly Exploding Khorne.
Yes!
Anything else to add?
I think that's it from me. I think forcing you to come to me. Padding
well
up,
played.
not just crashing into your lines. I had to play that.
It's a funny thing with wargames, isn't it? Where the frothing berserkers are actually quite cerebral armies to play.
Yes.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this, again, part 3 coming soon. Lots of other content as well. We've got more Sigmar. There'll be a game against some giants at some point soon. The Sons of Behemoth. More 40k, more Horus Heresy, BattleLine Gothic. Most games. Oh, and Titanicus. A little bit of Titanicus on the side here and there. So yes, subscribe to see more. Thank you for watching.
See you next time in the barrel.
We'll see you next time in the barrel. Bye.